Hello everyone and welcome to another video. My track guide for the Toyota GR86 going around Road Atlanta, the short 8 layout. Let's get into it. For qualifying you want to be all the way on the left, but turn 1 is a great place to try and overtake if you get the overspeed. You want to open up turn 1 a little bit more, so cross out beyond the white line here. You can see I'm cutting a little bit of the grass. Once the car is fully off the grass you want to be on the brake. We don't want to brake too hard as that will unsettle the car. My aim for the initial hit is about 15%. Quickly going down to between 5 and 10% and holding that all the way to the inside curb. And when we get to the curb we want to go on the throttle again. Since we're going uphill there will be a bit more grip. This corner is really easy to overdo. You will end up in the grass and wreck your race. Now you want to stay on the left side of the track to help open up turn 2 a lot more. I even go on the curb for turn 2. I brake just before I get to the white line here in front of us. And here I aim for around 50% brake pressure. Easing that off close to the curb, but we want to be on the throttle before the curb. We can take a lot of curb on the inside here, and that will help the lap time quite a lot, so we should do that. On the curb using the throttle to help stabilize the car, and after the car lands, go full throttle and use all of the curb on the outside. Next part is flat out. Just be smooth with the steering inputs so we don't scrub off too much speed. For turn 5 we want to start on the left side of the track. We don't have to brake at all we have to do is lift. I lift off the throttle when I lose the billboard here on the right. The line through the corner is that we want to exit in the middle of the track and we should clip the yellow and blue curb just at the end. Once you've clipped that, you should go full throttle again and stay in the middle of the track. Don't try and put too much steering input, just let the car do the work. The track is coming to you. What we want is a high exit speed because we're going down to the hardest braking zone of the track, which is also a great place to try and overtake. But for now, for turn 7, stay on the right side of the track. This one can also make or break a lap time, so getting it right is really crucial. I brake just before I get to the white line here in front of us, and I aim for about 95% brake pressure, easing that off all the way to the first curb, which we're gonna cut as much as possible, aiming to come out mid-track to set it up for turn 8. Once I'm off the inside curb of turn 7, I go on the throttle again, then throwing it in on the inside curb of turn 8, still full throttle, and of course using all of the available room on the outside on the curb, if needed. Then you want to get close into turn 9, again aiming to come out just about mid-track before turning in for turn 10. Here it's all about being smooth so we don't scrub off too much speed, and that's a lap around Atlanta short of a 1 minute 4.2. I have more track guides for the GR86 linked down below. Hopefully you found this one useful. If you did, leave a like down below, consider subscribing as well, and now for the uninterrupted hot laps.